And the first pitch to the preseason All-SEC shortstop is a strike one. Unusual for your leadoff man. 3-1 pitch and a 5-pitch walk for Anderson. Monday's 8-7 loss at Ole Miss. Line drive, gonna get in the center field for a base hit. Anderson will stop at second, and the first two Bulldogs to bat have reached. Here's the 1-2 from Lindsey. Off the hands, right back at Lindsey. They got a double play. Condon got caught in no man's land. That was a soft liner back to Lindsey. 1-1 pitch, chopper on the infield. Denton, the third baseman, will throw him out. Nice stretch by Burke on the backside.
Yeah, they played good, and I always think back to Mississippi State as that ball is lined out to center field. Anderson with a great play, good jump on that ball.
Being played tonight at the Joe. There's ball 4 to Dreiling. Lasted 46 pitches. And that's ball 4. Last two aboard after the great play by Anderson. 2-2 pitch. Ball is lofted into right field for a base hit. Here comes Dreiling. He comes around third. Throw goes towards third. Safe there. Ball gets away. Advancing to second is Scott. Run scores. Tennessee has a 1-0 lead. So heads up base running by Tennessee. Aggressive base running by Tennessee. Jason forces the Bulldogs into a throwing mistake. 2-2 pitch. Hit him. And let's see, they're going to make him stay in the box. He clearly leaned into it. He's kind of battled some injuries this year and lines this one right at LaPlante. In the inning, that could have been a lot worse for the Bulldogs. Tennessee lost 10 players to the draft a year ago. Fly ball hit deep right field, back to the wall. It's gone! Will David, who drove in 4 runs on Tuesday night with a couple of doubles, just banged one over the wall to tie the game at 1.
Young man really seems to be heating up. Both of his hits in that Owls game where he had 5 RBIs were to right center field right there. Similar style, just got a little bit more and a little bit higher, able to drive it that opposite way. And again, Lindsey's really done a good job at getting in on these Georgia hitters. This one stays out over the plate, look more like a 4-seam fastball as opposed to that 2-seam that has a little bit of that arm side action, and David able to take advantage of it. Game tied up.
Here's the 1-0 pitch, and in on him and hit Inslee to start the inning.
Those type comebacks, so can't take anything for granted.
Dickey pokes that one into right field for a base hit. Good job by Inslee to raise his foot to keep from getting hit. And then a little bobble out there, and Inslee takes aggressive measures and slides into third. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That ball is hit in the air. That should score the run easily. Anderson circles around and finally camps under it. Inslee's going to score without a throw. Tagging and heading to second, and safe. Dickey tagging from first and reaching second on a deep fly ball to center field as the Vols take a 2-1 lead. Warner's at the corners. Burke brought him home with a fly ball, and that ball is hit. Good play by Murillo backing up to get the soft liner for out number 2. Got him. Big strikeout for Raydans. 2-2 pitch. Got him. Well, there you go. Strikeout number 1. Here's the 0-1. Tapper on the infield. Going to bounce in the hole and into left field. David continues to get things done. Second hit of the night. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up the middle. Glove by Ahuna. Steps on second. Gets it to first for a 6-3 double play. Slick play by Maui Ahuna. Number 4 Florida. Ball hit to left field. Tate chases to the corner. It's going to drop in the corner and roll to the wall. And a stand-up double for Ahuna to begin this 7th inning with 1 out. Hit him again. Second time he's been hit by a pitch. Up the middle, gets by LaPlante. Here comes Ahuna. He's going to score without a throw. Sliding headfirst into third is Inslee. The Volunteers have stretched their lead to 3-1. Second run with the sac fly in the third. In the air again. This is shallow left field. Could be trouble for the Dogs. Harbor going out. Can't get to it. Coming home from third base and scoring is Inslee, and it's 4-1 Volunteers as Burke drops it in no man's land for a second RBI of the night. Bounces away. David got a man off the bag at first. Got him in a pickle now. Condon now moves to the runner between second and third to try to pick him off. And they're going to get the out right there. And hustling back to first base is Burke. I don't know why he did that. Their aggressiveness backfired on him. Oh, wow. Forget about that one. It's in the parking lot. Fifth home run in 4 games for Christian Moore as he unloads to left field and blows this game open. 2-run knock to make it 6-1.
Great piece of hitting that ball up in the zone. He knew it right away. You know, we had talked to Coach Strickland a little bit about Wagner and just that last portion. He looks really good and he stretched him out a little bit too far.
Line drive to center field and Anderson can't come up with it. Merritt hustles to second. And that'll be a double in all likelihood, I think, unless they give Anderson an error on that play. They walk Denton, and so runners are at first and second.
A lot of these guys put on themselves.
Ball is hit towards the gap. It's going to get down. Stinson cuts it off, but another run's going to score for the Vols. Here comes the throw to second, and out at second base as Scott gets thrown out trying to stretch into a double. But another run scored before he was tagged out in more ways than one as Anderson goes to left field for a base hit, and the Dogs have their 7th hit of the night. Or in his words, not deserved. Chopper on the infield, gonna bounce on through to right field. So the Dogs with a couple of hits here to get the 7th inning started with 2 down. Start to perk up too. Back up the middle, 3rd consecutive hit. Anderson touches second. He's going to chug on home for the Dogs' 2nd run of the night, and it's 7-2. 3-2. Runners are going in the air. Should do it. On the infield is who's going to take it. And finally, the catcher, Stark, takes it. That ball is gone. Into the night. Cole Wagner sends it over the scoreboard. It's 7-3.
Dogs getting a little bit of life. Had the 2-out rally in the 7th inning. 3 straight knocks to plate a run. Then they lead off the 8th there. Wagner, a big home run. Bit of a flat fastball there from Combs, kind of hung up in the zone. And Wagner, one of those lefties, those rare lefties handling the high fastball well. Gives it a ride. Puts Georgia 1 run closer.
6th home run. 3-2, breaking ball outside, and David aboard. 1-2, got him with a fastball. Florida 5-4 lead on Texas A&M. 2-2, LaPlante goes down swinging. Runners in scoring position, 3 for 18 runners on, and that ball is stroked to center field, and Moore has done it again. A blast off the batter's eye. And someone give Christian Moore an ice bath. Man, that's 6 home runs in his last 5 games. Last 4 games. Losing count, he's hitting so many. 8-3 Tennessee.
Yeah, and that ball was punished. Dead center field on a line, didn't get very high. Anderson turned around, gave it a courtesy run, but good line shot there.
High off high off the batter's eye.
That was no cheapie.
So Merritt aboard. Might be his last chance to extend his 8-game hitting streak, and he just did in a big way. into the bleachers. 2-run home run for Zane Denton. That's how you extend a hitting streak. Team leading 9th home run in conference play. And it's 10-3.
When this Volunteers offense gets rolling, it really gets rolling. Mentioned they were kind of held at bay for the first 6 innings, have really exploded here in the last 3 at-bats.
You know, for the last portion of the season, that ball is scorched to center field and off the wall. Scott gonna make it to second with a stand-up double. To Omaha, might get to Omaha for the first time since 2021. Everybody thought they were going to get there last year, and they're going to call that a hit by pitch, say he did not go around, did not swing at it. A strike to Ahuna. Walked him on 5 pitches, and the bases are loaded. Here's Inslee. Hit him, and that's a run in for Tennessee. Bounces the ball to Condon. He's going to go to second and not get the out there. Bases loaded. Throw pulled Murillo off the bag. Game. Tapper back to Caldwell. Going to come to the plate, get the out there. 0-1. There's the fastball hit on the ground to Murillo. Goes to LaPlante. On to first. 6-4-3 double play. Gillespie gets the double play to finally end the top of the ninth. For Ben Anderson here in the ninth. Hits it on the ground to Moore. Scoops and fire. Fanning gets spikes on 3 pitches.
I was waiting for it.
1-1 is hit in the air to right field, and Scott has it for the final out as Tennessee has defeated Georgia 12-3 here in the opener of this series. The Volunteers have won 9 in a row.